Okay, now let's proceed to the terms and concepts that you have to remember and that you will encounter throughout this video. The first one is the goal. What is your goal? Ano bang gusto mong gawin sa presentation mo? Is your goal to introduce yourself? Is your goal mag-present ng portfolio mo? So you have to identify that. Next is the theme. So, in this theme, kasama na dito ang layout and yung concept mo. So, ano bang gusto mong maging itsura or maging vibes ng presentation mo? So, in our case, we will be having an Among Us concept. Kung saan yung mga features ng Among Us, i-apply natin siya sa ating presentation. And at the same time, you have to make sure that your team is aligned with your goal. So, again, kasama dito yung layout mo and yung arrangement ng presentation mo. What would I recommend for this is, bago kapag gumawa sa mismong PPT, isulat mo muna siya sa isang paper kung saan nandoon lahat ng mga gusto mong i-add, yung elements, yung pagkakasunod-sunod niya. Because morph, once na in-apply mo yung morph, it can be complicated. So, I suggest that you draw first in a paper kung ano yung gusto mong makita per slide before doing it sa mismong presentation. Next is yung morph. So, yung morph, this is a type of transition. Actually, marami siyang use. Pero, ang ginagawa rito is iniunti-unti mo yung steps in order na magkaroon ka ng smooth transition. Last is the hyperlink. From the word itself, link. So, ang gagawin natin dito is may ililink tayong isang bagay na kapag pinindot natin siya, mapupunta tayo sa isang slide or sa isa pang bagay. Now, throughout this video, we will only be focusing on some applications of the morph transition, and at the same time sa hyperlink. Marami pang uses ang morph actually, but for this one, we will only be focusing on some of its feature and we will be providing an example kung paano nga ba ina-apply itong morph transition. Okay, now, so let's proceed to the transition or to the tutorial of the morph transition. The first one that you have to do is to find or select your application, kung saan mo ba gusto gawin yung presentation mo. In our case, I would recommend the PowerPoint presentation. So, kanina we discussed na kailangan may template ka na. Well, for this one, actually, pwede na naman na may template ka na. Pwede ding habang ginagawa mo yung template mo sa PPT, as ginagawa mo yung transition. Okay, now that you have selected kung anong PPT yung gagamitin mo, kung anong application yung gagamitin mo, go to your template and to introduce to you a specific morph transition, the first thing that you have to do is insert a shape. So, punta ka lang sa shapes and then choose what shape do you want. So, magiging outcome niyan is I will describe it to you later. And then, i-drag mo lang yung shape sa kung saan mo siya gusto ilagay. Then, just adjust and change the fill. So, I will show you kung paano magiging transparent or magmumukhang highlighted yung isang icon para magmukha na you're selecting this icon or this emoji and change it to 50%. Now, we have that feature. Another example, ulitin lang ulit natin yung ginawa natin kanina. If we want to highlight this part or yung name icon, let's go to shapes, insert the shape, and then drag lang natin ulit kung saan natin siya gusto ilagay. And then, isakto lang natin siya, adjust lang ulit, saan mo ba gustong ilagay. And then, change the fill. You can change it to any color that you like. Right-click, and then go to shape format, and then proceed to transparency, and change it to 55%. What you have to do next is, you go to transitions, and then you find the morph. So, hanapin lang natin yung morph, and then you put it, or you click it para may apply siya doon sa icon or sa something that you want to apply it to. So, another example lang, click lang natin ulit kung saan natin gusto i-apply yung morph. Then, go to transitions and find morph and click the morph. Okay, so another example ulit. Again, click the icon that you want, select what you want na mag-transition, then go to morph, then go to transitions and find morph. So that's how easy it is. And now I'm gonna show you a preview of our work. So in order for you to see kung ano na yung nangyayari sa work mo, or let's say a preview of your work, pwede kang pumunta doon sa lower right, and then just click yung mga icons na parang TV, and that will lead you to the preview of your presentation. In our case, ito na siya. So ayan, name, then the middle part, and the message. So, kapag pinindot mo yung gitna, mapupunta siya into another slide. And kapag pinindot mo yung gitna, mapupunta siya into another slide. But that is actually different. The one we're talking about here is the morph. So, what you're gonna do is to focus on the blue highlighted parts. And as you can see here in the preview, nag-iiba-iba siya ng pwesto. And usually naman yung ganyang transition sa video mo lang magagawa. But here, through the presentation, you're able to see kung paano magpalipat-lipat yung color blue na highlight. Later on, we will discuss kung paano naman mangyayari yung from one slide to another slide. Now that I am done introducing to you what morph is, we will be now proceeding to hyperlink. Dito mas makikita ninyo kung ano pa yung possible ways, or kung ano pa yung possible way para mas maging smooth yung presentation ninyo once na nilagay nyo na siya into its presentation mode. So now, we will proceed to the hyperlink. Now, the first thing that you have to do is to select ano yung gusto mo na kapag pinindot mo, magta-transfer siya into a specific slide or into a specific feature. It could be a feature, a form. Start. So, select the start through clicking the left side of your mouse and then dragging. Kapag drinag mo na yan, you can right-click and then may lalabas dyan na hyperlink. So, hanapin mo lang yung hyperlink. The next thing that you're gonna do is to check yung slides mo sa gilid. So, as you can see, sa slides mo sa gilid, meron doong nandoon makikita yung different slides mo, and at the same time, may mga number rin doon. Now, it's very important that you look carefully into those numbers because that's what we're gonna use for the hyperlink. So now, again, let's get back to dragging, selecting what you want to create the transition or the hyperlink, and then right-click, go to hyperlink, and if you would look doon sa dyan, kapag lumabas, meron dyang nakalagay na slide number 1, slide number 2, slide number 3, slide number 4. So now, let's say gusto mong pumunta sa slide number 2, you just have to click slide number 2. Or, now I'm gonna show you a preview of your hyperlink. Ayan. So, as you can see, kapag nag-hyperlink ka, magkakaroon ng highlight yung text or yung image or any feature sa presentation mo na sinelect mo. And kapag pinindot mo na yan, there you go, mapupunta yun sa kung saang slide mo siya inilagay. So, kanina, we click the slide number 2, which lead to na kapag pinindot mo yung start, mapupunta siya sa slide number 2. So, in this hyperlink, pwede mo siyang laro-laroin. Pwede yung mapupunta ka sa slide 50, sa slide 25, sa slide 30 or whatever you want. You just have to make sure na accurate yung number ng slide na kung saan mo siya i-connect, since there are some times na medyo nagiging tricky or magulo siya kapag hindi mo talaga nasundan yung slide mo. You can also, let's say nagkamali ka, you can also do the same naman. You just have to select the thing kung saan ka nagkamaling mag-hyperlink and then right-click. Then, kapag nakalink na kasi siya, hindi na hyperlink lang yung lumalabas kapag nag-right-click ka. Meron ding doong lumalabas na edit hyperlink. So, don't worry if magkamali ka naman, pwede mo naman siyang ulitin through that edit hyperlink. So, that's all for our presentation. I hope that you learned something. This time, I'm gonna show you the preview of the whole transition and the whole application of the morph transition and the hyperlinks added in this presentation. Actually, for this one, we applied different types of application of morph. But for this tutorial, I've only shown you one type of morph transition. So, pwede kang mag-search sa internet, sa Google, or any website, and pwede ka pang matuto doon, or if you want to improve your learnings, pwede ka pa namang manood doon sa iba. So that's it, everyone, for this video. I am actually with Amia E. Lazaro and Vincent Irvine Javier. They were the ones behind this presentation, of course, including me. So yes, that's all. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching.